up? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we are going to be doing a full face talk through makeup tutorial. Get ready with me. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. But this video is exciting because I am following up on the new The Power of Makeup by Nikkietutorials face palette, and I have used a few shades in this palette, which you can tell that I already have it on my eyes right now, but I will give you guys my final thoughts on this palette. And I'll also be using a few other new makeup products on my face. So yeah, I'm really excited to be doing this video with you guys. And again, this will be a full face talk through, so I will not be speeding any of it. Well, I will speed some of it up, especially the parts where I'm not talking. But yeah, I will go through step by step of what I'm putting on my face and all of that jazz. So if you are interested in seeing how I created this look, then go ahead and keep on watching. Alright, so first we're going to start off by moisturizing my face, and what I'm going to do is put on the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. And I like using this because it really reminds me of the Too Faced Hangover X Primer. It does not leave your face too shiny. It's very, very lightweight, and it really feels exactly like the Too Faced Hangover X Primer. It kind of leaves my face kind of tacky, so it's really good if you are putting on foundation afterwards, because it'll let your foundation stay on all day. At least that's what I think. So I'm going to zoom you guys in. We're going to start with my eyebrows. And please excuse this fella right here because it is that time of the month. And I'll be using the new Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil and the 3D Brow Tones. I don't think I've done a brow tutorial on my channel, so you guys will see how I do my brows. It's not too much going on. I just swipe the pencil, kind of fill in my brows, and then I just kind of clean them up with the concealer, which I will be doing after this. Then I kind of make my little hairs, brush it upwards to make little hairs in the front. For the concealer, I'm taking my NYX Conceal, Correct, and Contour palette, and I'll be using the shade right here. As you can see, I have used the mess out of the shade, so yeah. You know what? I'm gonna conceal this bad boy right here because it's getting on my nerves. This may look a little bit messy, but once I blend everything in, it will look better. I usually don't conceal the top of my brow, but I really want them to look like on point today, so I'm gonna conceal them and clean them up at the top. Now I'm gonna take the 3D Brow Tones, and I like to put this on top just to keep my brows in place, and it also kind of gives it a nice illusion of a highlighted brow, if that kind of makes sense, because it gives you a little bit of highlight to your brow hairs. I think I like this better than the Gimme Brow. I think that's what it is. So I definitely like the brow tones better than the Gimme Brow. Is it really? Oh, this is the best brow. This one looks like crap. Right now that my brows are done, they're not completely done because once I put on my foundation, I go into the inner corners and kind of blend it out so it won't look too choppy. So right now we're going to do my foundation, and for the foundation I'm taking my NARS Sheer Glow foundation, which is my all-time favorite foundation. Love this, love this, love this. So this is the foundation that I have been wearing in all of my recent videos, and I just love it. I love it. Now I'll spray my face a little bit with the MAC Fix Plus because I like doing that before blending out my foundation. And for the brush, I'll be using my e.l.f. foundation e.l.f. blending brush. I don't know the exact name for the brush, but I'll leave it down below. I usually spray my brush too. with concealer, and for the concealer, I'm using the new Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and this is in the color Dark. So I'm gonna put this just to kind of highlight my under eyes. And this is actually the second to last darkest shade in their concealers. Now that my foundation and concealer is on, now I'm going to go back into my brows and kind of blend out the inside of the corners of them, just so they won't look too choppy. Now, I usually take a little bit of concealer, but since I have so much foundation and concealer already on, I can still kind of work with it so it can blend. Now we're going to set my face, and of course I'll be using my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. This is my baby. I love this stuff. So I'll be setting my, everywhere that I put the concealer on is where I'll set my face. Now we're going to set my entire face with a powder foundation, and I'm using my MAC Skin Finish, and I'm in the color Dark Deepest. This is bomb. Love it. So I'll be setting my whole entire face with this. I like how it is very, very sheer, so it's not too cakey. It just does a great job with setting everything and making everything come together. Alright, now my full foundation routine is done. Before I bronze up my face and put my blush on and all that, I want to go ahead and do my eyes. So let's zoom in and do my eyes. And I'm actually going to use the new Too Faced The Power of Makeup palette just to get more use out of it. I know I did a first impressions on this, and some of you are really salty down in my comments, and I just want to let you know. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that was a first impressions video, so I didn't do a full review on the palette. So I did want to kind of follow up in this video to let you guys know my final thoughts with it. So I do want to play around with this palette and see what look I create, just so you guys can see how it really looks on me. But anyway, I am going to show you guys how it looks on my eyes, and I don't even know what look I'm going for. I'm just going to kind of wing it. So yeah. Let's jump right in. Alright, so I think I'm going to take Makeup and Chill and Painkiller and kind of mix those two together. So these two right here, I'm going to mix them together to put as a transition shade, I think. Alright, now I think I'm going to take Mystic Hour, which is this beautiful blue right here. I think I'm going to put that in my crease as well. And I'm not going to go too far up like I did with the transition shade. I'm going to bring it down a little bit more into my crease and just swipe it. I think I'm going to do one eye first and then move over to the other eye just in case I don't like the full look. Now I think I'm going to take Wham Bam, which is this beautiful bright purple right here, and put this all over the lid, I think. I don't know. We'll see how it looks. I think I'm going to take a little bit more of Makeup and Chill right here and go in and kind of blend the top out. I actually want to play with this silver shade. This is in the color Frosted Yum, so right here. I think I want to put it on the inner corners of my eyes. So I went ahead and did the other eye because I love this look. I love how it turned out. So I'm gonna finish up and do my eyeliner. But I'm gonna be using the new L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Liquid Eyeliner. And this is what it looks like. It has a nice tip at the end. So I'm gonna be trying to do my wing on camera. So let's do this. So I like to start off right here and just kind of go up. This is my first time using this, and this is kind of scratchy. And then from here, I take it and just kind of drag it across my eye like that. Ooh, this is kind of patchy. Okay, I can already tell you right now, I'm not loving this eyeliner at all. It's not easy to work with. All right, so I had to get another eyeliner. This is my all-time favorite eyeliner. This is by Sigma. This is the Line Ace. So this is the Sigma Line Ace liquid eyeliner, and this is bomb. It dries so quick. It dries a matte finish, and I like to use this for my wing. Let's try this again. Alright, now my wings are on and they're ready to fly. For the bottom lash line, I'm going to be taking my IT Cosmetics No Tug Waterproof Eyeliner. I got this out of my Ipsy bag. I'm going to take Mystic Hour and Wanted and kind of mix these two shades together. Alright, so my eyelashes are on. This is the eyes. I am loving this. So let's zoom out so I can do my bronzer, my blush, my highlight, my lips, and all that jazz. For the bronzer, I'm going to be taking my oldie but goodie. This is the Rimmel London Cake Sculpting Palette. And I'll use the bronzer shade in here. As you can see, I have hit pan because I love it so much. And just bronze up my face. Oh, if you're wondering, I'm in the color Golden Bronze. I'm using the Luxie 512 Small Contouring Brush. And to bronze up my forehead, I'm going to take my Circa Beauty Contour and Blush brush. Gonna take that same shade to just to bronze up my forehead. Alright, for blush, I'm gonna be taking my Sigma blush. This is in the color Cor de Rosa, and this is a beautiful rose color. And then to highlight my face, I'm going to be taking the Pure Cosmetics Sun-Kissed Glow Palette. And I'm going to be taking this bronze shade in here. I'm actually going to use my finger. And I talked about this palette in my recent video. It is the favorites highlighter video, which I'll link down below if you have not checked it out already. So when you swirl it around, it's like a cream consistency, but once you put it on your skin, it turns into a powder, which is pretty bomb. I'm going to highlight the high points of my cheeks, and then I'm going to kind of blend it out with my fan brush. Bomb. I love this stuff so much. Alright, so my face is complete. Now we're going to go in with the lips. I'm actually going to use two new lippies that I recently purchased. They are by Jouer Cosmetics, and a lot of people rave about these, so I wanted to try them out for myself. So I got the color Noisette and the lip topper, which is in Skinny Dip. So Noisette is just a nice nude rosy color, and then you have the lip topper, which is a nice rose gold shimmer shade that you can either wear alone or just wear on top of a lipstick or a liquid lipstick. Now I'm going to go over with it with the lip topper. Alright, so this is the completed look. I can say that I am really loving my color selection for my eye look today. And I'm really excited to play around with more of the colors to see how they work for me. Alright, so yeah, I really enjoyed doing this full face talk through makeup tutorial with you guys. Let me know if you want to see more of the talk through makeup tutorials. If you rather see those or just my sped up get ready with me videos, let me know and I'll definitely put more up for you guys. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, definitely go ahead and subscribe before you leave so you guys can stay up to date with all of my videos and you'll never miss an upload. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.